Hi, I'm astrologer Kim Allen with the Astro reading for the week of September the 27th, 21. And this week, the planet Mercury goes retrograde. Mercury is the planet of communications. It is also the planet of traveling. It's the planet of mental agreement. It is also the planet that's responsible for computer and mechanical functioning. So now that this planet is sort of on vacation, it's going to be a 3-week hiatus from September the 27th until October the 18th. So be very careful entering into any new agreements. Be careful with travel, making travel plans. If you are traveling, just make sure that you double check everything and make sure everything is the way they're supposed to be, because sometimes the arrangements will get a little confused. It is also the time to back up your computers and just make sure that there are no computer malfunctionings happening at this time, because they happen more so this time than any other time. And it's also the time where things break down. Weaknesses and mechanical things break down. All of a sudden, your car was fine. You know it wasn't quite perfect, but Mercury retrograde comes and it breaks down. So be very careful of mechanical breakdowns. But this week, I'm going to do each sign, and we're going to do the things to look out for during the Mercury retrograde and the positive things, because there are positive things to the Mercury retrograde. And we're going to start with the sign of Aries. And we say, Aries, look for things that in the Mercury retrograde, such as unfaithfulness and love. And also realizing that you need something different in romance. You may have this insight and all of a sudden it dawns on you that I'm not quite happy, or I need something a little different, or that the person you're with may not be as faithful as you would like them to be, or as much in your corner as you would like them to be. So be very careful of that during the Mercury retrograde. Also be careful with your words. Your words can be a little careless right now, so you don't want to start, issues with people, so be careful with what you say. The positive things for the Mercury retrograde are seeing the real reasons for being in love. If you are in love with somebody, it all of a sudden dawns on you, this is why I am with this person. You get insight in terms of your love arrangements. And also being appreciative of your good friends. If you have people around you that's been good to you, loyal to you, in your corner 100%, you get a chance to really see who they are and to show your appreciation to the people who have been there for you. So that is very good, Aries, for the Mercury retrograde, the good and the bad. Taurus, the good things to look out for the Mercury retrograde are, well, let's start with the bad things. Let's start with the things that might be a little challenging. The challenging things are stressing out over work issues. Avoid stressing out over work issues, because you're going to cause yourself health problems by not getting enough rest because you're all stressed out. Also, don't fight with coworkers. They can really annoy you and get on your nerves during this Mercury retrograde, so try to avoid fighting with coworkers. Positive things. Now we get to the positive things. Guess what? New work opportunities can appear. You were worried about work, then all of a sudden, new opportunities appear because you've been working on it. Enjoying your time off. If you get time off, enjoy it. Don't worry about things. Enjoy your time off. Get your rest. And also, you have a chance to restructure your career plans for the future. The Mercury retrograde allows you greater insight into what's better for your career path, and you get a chance to rework things. Gemini, the things to look out for during the Mercury retrograde are your exes coming back. Oh, yes. Your exes will have the nerve to try to contact you during the Mercury retrograde. Also, will your unfaithful friends, your unloyal friends, the people that stabbed you in the back maybe a couple of years ago, for some reason they have the nerve to want to try to contact you. I guess they think that you have forgotten their vicious deeds. So be very careful of that. Also, be careful of wasting your time. You don't want to waste your time. Find something constructive to do with your time. Positive things, Gemini, are seeing the real reasons why your ex should not return. This time, you're not going to let him back in. You're going to think about, oh, I remember why we're not together, and no, I'm not picking up the phone. Or if I pick up the phone, hey, how you doing? Goodbye. Okay? Also, another positive thing is being more creative. The planet Mercury allows you to dive into your creativity and really spend time on some creative projects that are going to be very beneficial for you. So go ahead and be creative, but don't be creative with someone from the past, okay? Leo. No, we're doing Cancer. 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 I didn't forget you, Cancer. Look out for difficult family issues to surface. This is the time where, you know, things that have not gotten resolved will resurface. So be very careful of that. Or if you have a difficult family member who are always bringing things up, this will be the time where they will bring up something that's going to annoy you. So try very hard to deal with that in a very positive way. Avoid problems with neighbors, you know, people that you live around or people you live with, because people can get on your nerves. So ignore the loud music. Ignore the garbage, you know, ignore all these things. This is not a good time to address it. It will just cause more problems in your life. So try to ignore the positive things. If there is clutter in your home, you will all of a sudden see it and get rid of it. Sometimes we just get used to things just sitting around, but you're going to sit somewhere this Mercury retrograde, and all of a sudden your eyes are going to be diverted to that pile of paper or those boxes that's been sitting in that corner for a year, and you're going to say, why are they there? And you're going to get rid of the clutter, and you're going to clean your space. And also leave everyone alone and enjoy your peace. You're going to find some solitude and peace of mind this Mercury retrograde that's going to be very positive for you. Okay? Now, Leo, look out for saying things you might be sorry for. Be careful. You can talk too fast or talk too quickly and talk without thinking, and you say things that you might be sorry for. So be careful of that. Avoid arguing with people who like to argue. What's the whole point in that? You're just going to end up frustrating yourself. So avoid arguments with people who love to argue, because that's what they love. Do something better with your time. Positive things. You know, spend more attention, paying to the actions of others. Pay more attention to the actions of others. Watch what others are doing around you, because their actions will be revealing. Watch what people are doing. The actions will be revealing to you. All right? And also listen to what is being said to you, because people talk. But during the retrograde, people let things slip. Secrets come out. Hidden information comes out, and you're going to hear it if you're listening. So pay attention to what's being said to you. Okay? And also ignore the little things that bother you. Life is too short to let little things bother you. You know, when something comes up, just walk away from it and ignore it. Okay? Virgo. Yes, Virgo. Virgo, the things to watch out for during the Mercury retrograde is avoid worrying about money. Worrying about who owes you money, and worrying about when more money will be coming. Virgo, you are really into your money this Mercury retrograde. The positive things, Virgo, are trust that the universe will take care of your financial needs. Yes, have faith. Trust that the universe will take care of your financial needs, and find ways of investing your money. If you're so concerned about your money, find ways of investing it that will allow things to grow and flow. All right? Libra, the things to watch out for: avoid being so hard on yourself. No one is perfect. Yes, we know you are ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty, but give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. All right? Enjoy yourself for who you are. Stop listening to the advice of others, especially if they're critical, and stop being so bored. Find something to do. You know, do something exciting. Yes. Enjoy the fall. The fall has just begun. The weather's still nice. Get out and enjoy the weather while you can. Positive things to do, Libra, are if you need an upgrade on your appearance, go ahead and upgrade it. Buy some new clothes, get a makeover, get a new hairdo. Why not? If it's going to make you feel good, why not? Do things that make you feel good, okay? Also, if you're on the dating sites, upgrade, update, get fresh pictures. Put some fresher pictures up there. You know, making them a little bit more exciting, okay? Who knows? You might run into that special person and it was all worthwhile. And also, you too, if you need, go ahead and enjoy being alone. You can need some time off from all the stress and people giving you advice, and you know what I'm saying? Because you're an air sign and the mental energy is very strong for you. Scorpio, the things to look out for during the Mercury retrograde are: be careful. Look for an old enemy to resurface. Yes, Old enemies can resurface. Stay away from stay away from telling anyone anything personal about yourself. Keep your personal information to yourself, Scorpio. Keep personal information to yourself and avoid being paranoid. And I say this with much sincerity because you are a very intuitive sign and you know what's out there. You can feel the energy. But don't be paranoid about it. You know, just have faith, trust, you know, divine faith, divine protection. You're going to be okay. But the positive things are, if an enemy does come your way, go ahead and have the confrontation. Go ahead and get it over with. Stand up for yourself and be done with this matter and get it out of the way so you don't have to deal with it again. Also, share time with that special person and enjoy it. You know, share time with that special person that you love and adore, like being with, and enjoy their presence. And also stay away from the crowds. The crowds right now can really get on your nerves. So avoid big crowds, you know, spend time with that special person because out there in the crowds is where you may run across your enemy. Okay, be careful. Sagittarius, the things to look out for this Mercury retrograde are, look out for fake friends. You're going to see all of a sudden, you thought this person was really, you know, in your corner, but you find out just by their actions or what they say or something they do that they are fake. And you're going to realize the Mercury retrograde let me see this fake person. So you're going to get this person out of your life. Also, make sure that your dreams are attainable. We all have dreams. We all have desires. But you cannot be an opera star if you don't sing. Okay? That's just something in your head. So make sure that the things that you want to happen in your life are obtainable and you have the talents and the goals and the fortitude to go after them. Also, change wasteful social activities. Stop hanging out with certain people that are not doing things, or stop hanging out doing certain things that's not benefiting you. All right? Find positive things to do with your time. Now, the positive things, Sagittarius, of the Mercury retrograde are seek new avenues to make new friends. If you're bored with your friends, make new friends. Seek new avenues to make new friends. Get a new vision of your future, you know, because the dream that you have may not be obtainable or realistic. And also be adventurous. Sagittarius love to be adventurous, and this is a good time to be adventurous. Try something new, okay? Capricorn. Capricorn, the things to look out for during the Mercury retrograde are watch out with problems with your boss, okay? Do not create any problems with your boss. Avoid your boss if you can. You may have a boss that is a micromanager, that's hands-on, that's on your back all the time, that's over your shoulder. It can annoy you, especially during the Mercury retrograde, because little bitty things can irritate you. Try to avoid the problems with your boss. Avoid seeking a new job at this time because starting anything new during the retrograde can all the time turn bad. So you're just going to wait till after the 18th, okay? And also be selective with the company you keep. Just because you have friends don't mean they're the best friends for you, or your associates are the best associates for you. You need to stay in a positive, constructive crowd, okay? Positive things, Capricorn. Listen for invaluable career information. Call someone up who knows what they're doing. They've been there, done that. They know how to tell you how to get to where you want to go. Call them up and talk to them. Do research on improving your career. What career or path do I need to take in order to get to where I want to go? And also form a bond with someone you trust. If there's someone in your life that you trust, form a closer bond with them. Invite them out to lunch, invite them out to dinner, invite them out to have margaritas, whatever it is. Enjoy forming a closer bond with someone you trust. Okay? Aquarius, the things to look out for during the Mercury retrograde are, look, Aquarius, we all have our moments where we just have mental breakdowns, okay? Something happens and you just let it out. But you got to be careful not to have a mental breakdown around the wrong person, because people will see it as a sign of weakness and they will use it to their benefit. So be very careful who you have moments of realization around, all right? And also keep your secrets to yourself. Don't tell your secrets right now because they too will get out. And one more thing, skip strange phone calls. If you get a strange phone call, a number you don't recognize or quite know where that's coming from, don't pick it up. I guarantee you it's bad news or some information you're not going to want to know. All right. Positive things. Do research on making travel plans for the holiday. Yay. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So this is a really good time to start looking out for those travel packages. Not a good time to make the arrangements. Wait till after the 18th to make the arrangements, but it's a good time to do your research to find out which travel plan is good for you. Also, call someone up that you miss. If you miss them, I guarantee they miss you. Call someone up and have a reunion. Yay. And also nourish your mind. Grab a good book, feed your brain cells. Get yourself in a corner and read and, get some facts and information and nourish your mind. You're going to really enjoy it and appreciate it at this time. And Pisces, yay, Pisces. The things to look out for during the Mercury retrograde are try to stay away from making more debt. Put those credit cards away. Don't spend so much. And also check to see if your health insurance and your just your insurance policies are up to date. Insurance policies, whatever kind of policies you have, make sure they're up to date. You don't want to wait to a critical time when you need them and you find that they are not really what you need. Avoid late calls from exes. Avoid taking late night calls from exes. Late night calls. Late night calls, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. We know what that means, okay? Avoid taking late night calls from exes. Positive things to do, Pisces, are find ways to invest your money, okay? Find things to grow your money. Also, get out and make more time for the person you love. Do some special things with the person you love. Show them more love, more appreciation. And this is a good time to get your sexy on. The planets are really aspecting your house of intimacy, so this can be a really great time to have more intimate, activities with the person you love. I'm astrologer Kim Allen, and that was the Astro Weekly reading for the week of September the 27th. If you want a personal reading, finding out how the planet Mercury will affect you, give me a call at kimallen.com. I will schedule a reading for you, and we will see what exactly is going on in your chart. So thank you, and have a wonderful week.